Colorado has an unusually large concentration of federal laboratories, in Boulder especially. Firing federal workers there might make for good own the libs material on the internet. But the work being done in Boulder is not necessarily political at all, like developing technology that helps buildings stand up in earthquakes, forecasting life-threatening weather, and keeping America's wireless spectrum functioning for our everyday use. Our Angeline McCall reports.
Hello, everybody. Gather around.
With hundreds of jobs cut,
I can't believe how many people we have here. It's just wonderful.
protest organizer and former Congressman David Skaggs worries about what will be lost along with the people and positions.
What is going on now is going to affect the Boulder community at large, its economy, its sense of itself.
Late last week, the Trump administration eliminated hundreds of jobs from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, including staff in Boulder.
NOAA's job is to protect us all. NOAA are the people who are there at midnight when there's a big storm coming and going to warn your family.
Protesters worry their loss will leave a bigger storm to worry about.
So when you think of NOAA and you think of the cuts that are happening, think that they're taking away our protection.
The Chamber of Commerce estimates Boulder is home to 12,000 employees associated with federal organizations or agencies.
So we're very sensitive to the decisions that are being made about the cuts in those federal jobs and the important services that they provide.
John Taylor with the Chamber says those federally funded positions generate $2.5 billion annually in economic impact.
So we're concerned about the impact that would have on our economy locally, the small businesses, as well as the larger sort of impact that they would have on just the character of our community.
Of Colorado's 30 federally funded labs, Boulder is home to more than half.
And we need research. We would have never been first to the moon without research.
Former employees know what will be gone with the people behind the jobs.
The service is going to suffer.
With thousands more still in federal positions across the city, an effort to protect those who have protected the community for so many years.
Together, I hope we can make our voices and our unhappiness heard.
According to the most recent CoLab's economic impact study done in 2017, there were 17,000 people back then working in federally funded labs with 3,600 people employed in Boulder County. And you think of the impact, Kyle, I think a lot of us think of forecasting and research,
Sure.
but then, you know, when you talk about the wider impacts, it really does have like a trickle-down effect, right?
Yeah, it's one of those things where when you delve into what these labs are doing, often it's not very sexy work that we don't see every day, but it's the kind of thing that you're like, oh yeah, I'm glad there's somebody doing that, and they happen to be doing it at the federal level.
Yeah, and perhaps you don't realize it until, you know, it's gone.
Yep. All right, Angeline McCall, thank you.